Alright, what's up? I'm back. Um, let's get back into Vampyr. Had some issues with my computer, had a hard drive fry, all that jazz. So let's get right back where we left off. Should be this one, if I can remember. We just got the job at the hospital. Night shift, so we can hide our little affliction. Blind skulls and creatures will feel your presence while using a shadow veil. I did have to reset some settings, so let me know if something's off. There we go. Alright.
It's okay, Jonathan. I'll see you later.
And I guess since they're blocking it, I go up here.
You can do better than that.
I see.
It's my turn.
Rotten or pristine, each heart contains the seeds of life. Drink at this river, try it all.
Oh, come on, you bastard. I won't bite.
Sir, please.
But
You've lost too much blood. Calm yourself.
You think I didn't notice? Stop your staring and get me to an hospital, you arse.
500 XP, but I can get more.
Insulting a good Samaritan. Not exactly the way to get rescued.
All right, sorry. I am in pain here. Me guts are spilling out onto the street and you're yabbering on.
Yes. That's a very nasty wound you've got there. Take my word, I am a doctor. Dr. Jonathan Reed.
Name's Clay Cox. I'd appreciate you helping me to a better place, Doc.
Follow me, Mr. Cox. Let me assist you to that better place.
Strength blood, I must imagine. Ah. Do I have to kill him?
Bring this fading light into the shadows. Dance with him. The
Definitely
dance
use some
of
XP.
life and death.
Ah, see, I can use XP, but I should probably let him go, because then I can get more. Let's let him go.
No more. Not tonight. Not like this. I will not take another life.
What do we got here? Tiny common handle part. Is there anything else to loot? Is this lootable? It is. Spring. It's not. Alright. Very nice.
It is wise for the huntsman to sometimes let his prey go. But no famished hunter can run for long.
Fair enough.
Doctor, where have you been? I've little time to play hide and seek with new staff members, no matter how illustrious they may be.
I found a wounded man by the docks. He answers to the name of Clay Cox. He requires urgent medical attention.
Already making the rounds? That's the Pembroke spirit. I'll ask our porter, Milton, to bring him back immediately.
Thank you, nurse. What can I do for you?
Dr. Swansea insisted we provide you a quiet office. You'll find it on the second floor with your name on the door.
Thank you. Nurse Crane, isn't it?
Yes, Dorothy Crane. Welcome to Pembroke Hospital, Dr. Reed. Your office has been prepared.
I would like to ask a few questions first.
She just told me what it is.
And Mr. Hampton, the patient we brought in, how does he fare?
I gave him a sedative to help him sleep. Poor thing was in quite a state of shock.
What kind of man is Dr. Swansea?
Well, you accepted the job from him. I thought you would have known about your employer.
Apologies, I've only just met him the once. This is sudden. I've only just returned to England.
Dr. Swansea is a brilliant surgeon and the most compassionate physician.
The most compassionate.
It's right to assume Dr. Swansea knows far more about me than I do about him.
You'll get to know him soon enough, and better than me. The administrator has better things to do than mix with us.
Thank you, Nurse Crane.
Alright. Alright, let's make my way to... Wait. Oh, there we go. Gotta remember the controls here.
I thought last summer's epidemic was difficult.
Good evening, sir.
So it is true. The famous Dr. Reed has joined us. I can't think of any better news during these terrible times.
Do we know each other?
Actually, yes. We met once before, at the Rockefeller University in New York.
Dr. Tippett, yes, I remember. I was assisting Professor Carell in his research about coronary bypasses. He had nothing but praise for you.
He was also very confident about your future. And look at you now. Eminent surgeon and blood transfusion specialist.
Hint required.
What can you tell me about the staff in the hospital?
Some are really good, and others are not so good. But during this troubled period, there is no time for slander. I prefer to focus on the positive character traits.
Tell me more about cherished people, then.
Nurse Brannigan is a pearl. She is the most helpful and dedicated nurse I've ever worked with. A clever and cheerful woman.
You really seem to admire her skills.
Ooh, new hint available.
I'll go even further. If she was a man, she would be a damn fine practitioner.
Oh, tough.
Any opinion about
Yes,
the
this is
management?
Early 1900s.
I don't always agree with Dr. Swansea's reserve, but I must admit he does all he can to keep this facility running during this crisis.
Ah, yes, the burden of command. I was fed up with this concept while serving as a medical officer.
Don't get me wrong. Swansea's a good administrator. I just wish he would get out of his office now and again.
What is the Pembroke Hospital situation? And please, speak freely.
This hospital is not exactly the best of London. I'm sure you are used to working in a better environment.
It's more than enough. In any case, the personnel of a hospital are much more important to me than the building.
Don't be misled by appearances, Dr. Reed. This hospital does not lack talented people. It just lacks hope.
Goodbye, Dr. Tippett.
Alright. Let's just go in the hospital.
Another night with the glorious battalion of Pembroke.
I have a feeling I can
Dr.
get
Swansea
caught
is
up
right.
easily talking to people.
This place seems perfect to conduct my research.
Okay, second floor, there's some lighting over here. In the name of mercy, they depend on you. Nurses are needed now.
So many deaths. A lot of my own life.
second floor should be this way then. According to the waypoint. What we got in here? Bottle of cheap gin. What's this?
This must be the place. It's definitely away from prying eyes. Relegated to the shadows. A kingdom of my own. At least I won't be sleeping in a coffin.
Light regeneration serum. Huh. Gotta upgrade this. Need one more tiny handle part. 2 lead sticks. Need aluminum shards. How do I get aluminum shards?
William Bishop's blood is much more The sun is about to rise. I can feel it. I'll continue tomorrow. Night.
It's a lot of reading.
I have so much time now.
Stash. More lootables. Aluminum powder. Is that what I needed? So like aluminum salts. Wait, what did I need it for? I needed it for this. And then aluminum shards. Alright, let's go to sleep. Oh, 1000 XP. What to get? If anything. Increase the damage inflicted. Increase life. Increase health, stamina, blood capacity, blood absorption. We'll do claws, I think. Oh, yeah, that's right. I can upgrade. Can I upgrade this? Does that need 2,000? For 50 more damage. What does this get level 2? 265. We'll do this. Oh. There we go.
If I'm to stay here until my research is complete, I'd better learn to hide my true nature from the mortals. What about my thirst for blood? Yes, Nurse Crane? How can I help you?
I'm so sorry. I know Dr. Swansea wanted you to rest, but we have somewhat of a crisis.
A crisis, you say?
Our supply of antiseptics is nearly depleted. I was hoping there was another box up here, but...
Sorry. There's nothing here.
Some of the patients won't last the night without them. Honestly, sir, I'm beside myself.
I may have a solution. In France, during the war, drugs shortage was a daily problem, and we had to use our wits to overcome the shortages.
However do you mean?
If combined correctly, certain household chemical products can be used in a pinch instead. Now, where's the hospital storeroom?
The storeroom? Fat chance. This is the Pembroke, and space is luxury we don't have. Everything used to be stored in the old morgue.
Perhaps I should look there first.
Where is this morgue?
It's the large building behind the hospital. You'll need to go in the back door because it's been sealed off for sanitary reasons. Take this key. It opens a small back entrance at the end of a narrow street.
The abandoned morgue behind the hospital. A small door at the end of a narrow street. On my way then. Thank you, nurse.
Alright. I think I can go up this way. Oh, I can't yet. Alright. Making my way downstairs.
Scowl voices in the garden. I should investigate. If they were to find somebody.
Shotgun shells. Is that this way? Is this the garden? Looks like it. 6 and 7. Resistance to... Alright, there we go. Now I can see my abilities. That's unfortunate. That does some damage. Dash into him. Or dash away. It's highly unfortunate. Alright. Oh, they're behind me too. Let's reform up. That's one down. Oh crap. Oh, I thought I got the stun off. Some blood. Like that yell. There we go. Now we should be able to loot them. If they drop anything, like I did. Or no, never mind. How's the dead body that we're feasting on? Where'd I kill the other one? It's over here. Yeah, he didn't drop anything either. Unfortunate. Alright. This way I had to unlock it. I think it was. Yep. This is the door I need. Now we're in the morgue. Three movables. Glass vial. Really nothing here to loot. Gotta go upstairs, I guess. Of course. Alright. Oh, here's what I need.
Balls of Mars. Fortifiers. As popular as they are ineffective. But they do contain iron tartrate, and that might prove itself useful.
Can I sneak up on him and get a bite? Yeah.
Behavior is similar to the infected William Bishop. Must be the same strain. This sickness moves faster than influenza.
It's big tough. That's what that is. Can't open that.
I cannot enter.
That's locked. Alright. Can I go up? Okay, very cool. Can't go in that. Can't go out there. Now we gotta go all the way downstairs. I had to see if we get a key from this. Wasn't paying attention.
It's locked, all right.
Guess not.
This key will surely grant
There it
me
is.
access to the basement.
Ah, where'd you come from? Alright. Now let's go down there. What the fuck? Interesting. Okay, well there's one there, two there. That's all I'm seeing right here.
These skulls feed from corpses and the husks of animals. They're not after
Bullets. I pick that up? Yeah, we do. Alright. Can he see me? did I not get that hit? Got that one. There we go. Cool. Is there anything in here before I go mess with him? Doesn't look like it. Doesn't look like it at all. Oh, there's stuff in here. Death report. Spanish influenza. New citizen investigation. Open local investigations menu. Bring the wallet to its owner. Find out the cause of death.
Mr. Connor's injuries don't match the report. I'd better look into this.
Drop anything? You did not. This is the way I came in. No. Alright. He was banging this door. I can't go through here. What do we got here? Oh. God, what is that? Oh, I don't like that. I don't like that at all. God. Oh, come on. Alright, let's try this again. Blood of citizens is the fastest way to evolve. Alright. Not really a fan of that shadow clone thing. What? Where am I? Let's redo all of this. Come on. Come on. Get off of me! Oh, that's so irritating. Can't single one of them out. Oh, come on. That does so much damage. What are you talking about? You gonna leave? There we go. Regen all this health he took from me. Oh, I didn't even need to do that. Whatever. Now we're extra full. Oh, these doors are just a little bit. Oh, of course that is. Get out of here. Why are you using this? I hate this so much. There we go. Death to the imputer. Alright, let's try this again. Where's he spawn? That's the real question. Oh, he just appears. How much is it? Can I not? There we go. No, I can't. Actually, so. That's pathetic. What's going on with this? Oh, that was dumb range. Get out of here with that. Oh, they didn't resist that one. I used to pull my blood to heal. There's so much damage. Oh my god. I'm gonna die again, aren't I? God, I hate this resist. What is this? What is this? Like, actually, what is this? Should I use a gun? That'd be a more effective stun tool? Probably deal more damage, too. Maybe. It's gonna spawn me. I have to fight all those dudes again, too. Ugh. Alright, let's try this for a third time. Let's try and get as much blood as I can before I get in. hit me? I hate you so much. Come on. I wish I could just jump on him. Of course, that cancels my attack. So irritated, Cardi. How did my stun not hit me? I'm not paying enough attention to my stamina bar. Get up. What? Genuinely irritated right now. Genuinely irritated. Dude had one hit and he unleashes a stun-a-thon combo on my ass. Come on, do the stun. Get out of here. There's no reason both of you should be over here. There is no reason. Nice that you can hit me around corners, but I'm stuck. I hate both of you. There's no reason you should be over here. None. Go away. Nobody wants you here right now. I want blood. I don't want your stinky butt over here. There we go. Wait, why did it aggro that guy, but not this dude? Actually confused. Alright. Now, we shall change my offhand. 160, 45. How much bullets do I have? 6 shotgun shells. 160 damage. Eight shotgun shells. Unless that's counting. I don't know. We'll see. He's gonna run at me with his shadow throw. I did 35. I only did 50. Oh, I'm stuck. Don't go that way. Oh, but this doesn't stun him. Oh, I don't have enough claw. Oh! Alright. Now let's put on that. God, of course. I need to find a spot to reload where he doesn't do that. He's got such a range with that lunge. Do not like that lunge. This gun's lifesaver. God, get out of here! Go! God! Oh my gosh, so close.
These scars
So close.
I'm not sure I can defeat them without
Oh,
becoming
but I did it
stronger.
this time. Finally.
To drink blood is so tempting.
Alright. Oh, so everything was blocking the stairs. That was a terrible arena to fight that in. That was terrible. How do I craft it? Where am I crafting this? How do I get out? So I just had the wrong door. Oh. Never mind, I'm just stupid. Light blood serum. What do I need to craft? Treatment for fatigue. Nothing. Do I have to go back the way I came? Actually, I should probably take the gun off. I don't need it right now. I don't even have ammo for it anymore. I used all my ammo on that fight. That was so much good. I got it. Cool. There's 2 in there now. More XP. Why is it? There we go. Gosh, I'm trying to do the wrong thing. Surprised I got that off. Oh, this flash is really irritating with the directions it goes. When I'm locked on, at least. Because I, like, go to the right and it's like, oh, you collided with his fingernail, so you're actually gonna go left. I'll finish this mission and it'll be the end of the episode if I can even get there. It seems to be the hardest thing to possibly do. Me being greedy with my XP. Yeah, I'll just leave them. I thought it was XP, but I hate fighting in this area. Absolutely hate it. It's way too close quarters. There's nowhere for me to dodge. What's this? Why is it loading? What is it loading? The map is.
Good evening, miss. I'm Dr. Reed, the new surgeon at the Pembroke Hospital. And who are you?
Your name has no meaning to me, mortal. You're nothing but dust blown by the winds of eternity.
I beg your pardon.
What are you begging for, mortal? My clemency? Well, tonight maybe I'm inclined to mercy. You'll never forget the night you met Thelma Howcroft.
You keep calling me mortal. Why is that? And if I'm mortal, what are you?
Well, Dr. Reed, if you must know, I'm a vampire.
Alright.
I'll leave you, Mistress of the Dark, to your nocturnal activities.
We'll leave that for a later time. Let's just complete this mission. Is it inside? Yeah.
Finally, you've returned, Doctor. Did you find anything of value?
Yes, nurse.
You've worked your first miracle, Doctor. Now, this patient here needs immediate treatment.
Duty calls. When the storm has passed, I'll show you how to mix the remedy yourself with the same basic ingredients.
Many thanks, Doctor. When you've finished, you ought to report to Dr. Swansea in his office. He's been looking for you. Seemed pressing.
Cool. So now if somebody's got disease, we craft cure. And then we can get more XP from them. Alright. Well, I think that's where I'm going to end this episode. Thank you for watching, and tune in for next time, I guess.